Moshe is preparing the Jewish people for entering of the promised land of Israel. And he tells them that Israel is blessed with 7 fruits. One of those fruits is the olive, as we know that Israel is covered with olive trees. But interestingly, Moshe doesn't refer to olives as zaitim, which is the Hebrew word for olives, but rather he calls it the land that has zait shemen, the olive oil. Why doesn't he say the fruit itself, the zaitim, the olive trees? Why does he refer to it as the olive oil? Well, there's something unique about the olive oil. Because when you look at the olive, you don't actually see the potential that this olive carries. You don't actually see the liquid, the oil that's contained within this olive. The only way you get to see the shemen, the oil, is by squeezing and crushing the olives themselves and thereby extracting the oil from within the olive. And the moment the drips of oil start to flow from the olive, it catches you by surprise. You never expected that this olive would contain such precious shemen, precious oil. And this is something very true about the land of Israel. Israel, in a way, is like an olive. It needs to be crushed. It needs to be pressed in order to extract the goodness and the wealth and the richness of the land. The rabbis tell us that Israel is acquired through yisurim, through pain, through difficulty, through challenges. But the moment you crush the nation, the moment you squeeze the country, suddenly it shows oil, it shows wealth and richness. And this is so true about our lives too. Nothing good comes easy. No olive comes on its own. You got to crush the olive, and from crushing the olive, you'll be able to extract the rich oil, to be able to benefit from the shemen, the oil. So it is within our lives too. Sometimes we go through difficulties or challenges, but remember, we're like olives. The more you crush us, the more oil we produce. Shabbat Shalom.